Good morning and welcome back to Coimbra, Portugal, where we are having the European Championships. We are at the near end of the championship. In a couple of minutes, at precisely 10 minutes to 11, that's 10:50, 100 hours, we will have here in Coimbra the first semi-finals. On one side for semi-final one, we will have Great Britain, and on the other, Poland. Team GB with number 1, Katic McCluton, number 2, Surian McCluton, number 3, Jack Plyford, number 4, Alex Lowtrophy, number 5, Ross Martin, number 6, Ross Montgomery, number 9, Schwan McCluton, number 10, James Mallon. And for Poland, with a white and red coat for Polska, go Poland, we will have entering the pitch in a couple of minutes. We are here on pitch number 1. Number 5, Paul McLeod. Number 2, Jakob Moscovi. Number 3, Hubert Migdalski. Number 5, Paul Miklek. Number 6, Mateusz Stonarts. Number 7, Mikhail Matulaskat. Number 8, Thomas Zmugen. And number 9, Lukas Plajers. Number 10, Bartolomei Darkik. Great stuff here in Coimbra, Portugal. A great organization, a huge venue. 500 athletes, 18 nations, 50 different teams. And we have Chief Ref Andrea Donzelli from Italy blowing the whistle and calling up both teams. On one side, Ref 1 is Andrea Donzelli, and on the other we have Lars-Jan Helbrig. The team winning this important match will go directly in the final. The final will be at 5:30. That's 17:30, 100 hours on pitch number 1. Right after the final for women, which will be at 4:30. That's 16:30, 100 hours. Back on pitch number 1. This is a really important game for both teams. Great Britain came in 7th position at Welland Canada World Cup. They came again 8th at the last European Championship in Saint-Omer, France, and they did not qualify for world-class Polish World Games, whilst Poland came in 10th position at the last World Cup in Welland, Canada, 11th position at the last European Championship in Saint-Omer, France, and in 6th position at the last World Games in Poland. Both teams are now getting prepared.
Alex, thank you. The story of these semi-finals has been outstanding. Some of the unexpected sporting events we've had. I don't think either of these teams will mind me saying that they are the surprise packages of this tournament. Great Britain and Poland battle out for a place in the final. Definitely not pre-tournament favourites, either of these. Just to tell the story, we'll get to in a moment, but here we have the start of the game. We're ready to go. One player from each team will make that charge start.
And the whistle has been blown. Andrea Donzelli has put the start of the match, and the first ball is for Jack Plyford, number 3 of Great Britain. Incredible.
Playford there picking up the ball. That's his job. He'll be very, very pleased to earn the first possession for GB. Can they turn it into product? It must seem like only minutes since they were playing the last qualifying game against Italy.
It's
First shot batted out for a corner. I think there's certainly the talk in the stand is that the Polish goalkeeper's the man who's really got them here. He's had an outstanding tournament. Bartolomei Davidek, absolutely magnificent in goal.
Oh, it's a foul there. Great Britain have just gained another minute of shot clock against the Polish red and white.
And Poland arrived here as number 11 seeds. The highest they've ever been in a championship is 6th. And here they are in a semi-final on the break. Can they score the first goal of this semi-final? Closed down by Montgomery, but there's still a player on the far side. Playford, goal scorer. A weak pass hurts Poland there. That was a golden opportunity. Now GB counter. That's a huge shot. Absolutely
what
huge.
An incredible shot made by Great Britain. We will see the shot back here on the pitch. Number 9.
Shiv McCutcheon for Great Britain there, taking a chance, backing himself, and the GB goalkeeper opens the scoring. GB lead by 1-0.
8 minutes and 30 seconds till the end of the first half. Incredible stuff here in Coimbra. Great Britain is pushing hard against Poland. This would be a great result for the all-young team of Great Britain.
Yes, very young. This team played up as current world champions at under 21 level, moved up to this level, and they've acquitted themselves beautifully. But this Polish team, they've taken on Italy, they've taken on France, they've taken on top seeds and won, and here they are. This is the game we all want to see. Who's going into the final? They both want it. It would be new ground for all of these players. None of these players been in a senior men's semi-final before. GB, it's a long time since they were in a semi-final. The last time 2009 in Germany. 10 years since GB senior men. Oh, and again, this is just awesome, taking their chances.
What a goal we see here for Great Britain. A lot the people here supporting GB. A lot the crowd cheering now. A great goal. This is the second goal. The result is now 2-0 for Great Britain against Poland. This is semi-final number 1. And we have just about 7 minutes and 25 seconds till the end of the first half.
Superb, Alex. Both those goals have come from Shiv McCutcheon, the GB goalkeeper. The talk on the stands was that it was about the Polish goalkeeper. They've scored in an open goal by taking chances. Maybe this is a tactic they've discussed before the game because they can't wait for him to get there. The Polish keeper has just been too good. This play going on, fantastic defensive work from Migdalski for Poland there. That could have easily been another GB goal, but he closed it down and stole the ball.
Corner shot there for Poland. Great attack scheme. I think the Polish are now realizing that they need to push harder than ever. They thought possibly that the GB was a bit more inexperienced, but the Great Britain team are showing a lot of strength there.
Poland definitely still in this game, and they're certainly putting a fight, and that brings them right back into it, no question. Michalak, superb finish down on the left-hand side, up into the top corner. Shiv McCutcheon, a good goalkeeper, but didn't get anything on that. So 2-1 all to play for 3.5 minutes. This is the game we want.
Incredible match here. It's still open. 6 minutes and 20 seconds till the end of the first half. Britain now still has a full minute of shot clock against the white and red Polish team.
Yep, a good check there, Alex. Really white for Poland, white caps, white buoyancy vests, white helmets, white rash vests. GB red boats, red buoyancy aids and white helmets, and here they come again. Playford trying his big arm. Oh, and the rebound. The rebound is picked up by Ren McCutcheon, and he puts it away. The goals in this game just keep coming. 4 goals in 4 minutes.
Absolutely great job done by Great Britain. Incredible stuff here in Coimbra. Great Britain are now coming into a defense scheme. They now need to stop the red and white Polish team, who are determined to score a new goal against Great Britain. Again, the team winning this match will go directly into the finals.
Good bit of possession for the Poles, patience from them. They mustn't panic here, because if they throw something up that's saved easily, then GB will counter, which is what they've proved so far. They need to try and get the next goal. It doesn't matter how many plays it takes. They really will. Oh, and that is magnificent. They work that beautifully.
Inside the captain, number 6, Mateusz Donart. What did he not do? He has reopened again the match for Poland. The result is now 3-2 for Great Britain. 5 minutes and 30 seconds till the end of the first half.
And still less than 5 minutes gone and 5 goals. Surely we can't have a game with 20 goals in it. If they keep this pace up, that will go down in canoe polo history.
Absolutely, we're seeing a lot of scores, a lot of good players in the water.
We'd like to name check players, we just don't have time here. The pace of this game so frantic, we can hardly keep up. Amazing, this is what we want. This is a game at the quality, this is how it should be.
Great Britain still having 30 seconds on the shot clock, trying to put that ball in the net.
Yeah, very wide passing, trying to open the Polish defence out. Falls for Playford, fumbles. Unusual for him. Where's this going? This is a great pickup. Migdalski gets the pickup for Poles. There's a long break on, but no backup. He needs some support. His team are trying to get there. That's a long pass. Is it going to pay? Oh, look to pass it out and changed his mind. Let's see what happens. Does recycle. Poland have decided to take the clock now. The fast break fell apart, and so now they're building something. It's worked for them before.
Absolutely, they still have 45 seconds. Oh, and there's a shot there taken out by Jakub Malask for Poland. The time is stopped by Andrea Donzelli. There is a green card for number 3, Jack Playford for Great Britain. This is the first green card here on pitch number 1, where we have the first final. Great Britain against Poland.
As we know, a player can only receive really 1 green card. It's a final warning. If you make a second green card offence, you get a yellow card. And as a team, you can make up to 3 green cards, but the 4th is a yellow. So teams have to be very careful with their discipline. Playford in particular now.
Absolutely. The clock is still running. Poland is still losing 2-3 for Great Britain. A good work done by the Great Britain team in defence.
Poland slowing the game down a bit, probably for everybody's sake. That's the first minute in which we haven't had a goal. They're building something incredible. Where's the play going? Straight to the middle.
Oh, what a shot by Pilat for number 9 for Poland. It's a corner shot for Poland. They still have another minute of shot clock. Good play, the one made by the Polish team.
And it's a corner ball. It's far too early for GB to think about just defending a 1-goal lead. Polish have got too many goals in them. Here they come again. Outstanding defence, outstanding shooting. Montgomery breaks off the front, picks up the ball. Men are away. Is this on? Who is fastest? Playford picks up, but he's tackled. That's a magnificent piece of defence. Superb chase down from the Polish defender, Migalski, but not enough to stop Playford. Two-handing the ball into the net. Great skill from both, but again, GB just pull a 2-goal lead.
What a goal, the one made by Jack Playford, number 3 for Great Britain. World Championship at the Under-21 Cup last Cup in Canada.
Superb. So again, we're back on track now. We've had 7 minutes, but only 6 goals. So this game is slowing right down, he said with his tongue in his cheek. The pace of this is immense. This GB team have played a hard game already. The Poles had to come through France. Both teams have played a game this morning, and still they're giving everything here. Over the top, GB working so hard. They don't want Donart to have any time in the middle. He's a finisher, but they've created a gap on the other side. Brilliant play, both teams. Really, as club players, you can only imagine how much effort is going in. The speed of this game is quite phenomenal.
Absolutely, a very, very fast game. Oh, and there's another shot. Incredible. Almost from the center of the pitch. Number 9 for Britain, Sivan McLuhan. It is the 3rd goal the goalkeeper has made. Incredible again. The result is now 5-2 for Great Britain. The Brits really want to get to the final. It would be an incredible result for them. All young players from the under-21.
Yes, superbly young team, great for the British. They had World Championships and European Championships back in the early part of the noughties, but not since. Dipped down the table, then their under-21s have had 3 very good years, and now that's translating to senior. They'll be very pleased with this. Coach Dave Edwards on the side. Can they make this more? This is outstanding. The Poles nowhere near giving up. There's plenty of time in a canoe polo game for 3 goals. Poland have shown that, and I will be willing to bet the conversation was about fast breaks for GB while that immense goalkeeper is not there.
Again, Jack play for Great Britain. Jack Playford. Oh, near shot for Jack Playford. It is not a goal. It is a corner shot. Saved at the last second by number 8 for Poland.
The skill to throw that ball out of the back of your hand, and the skill from the keeper to actually touch it away so fast. You think it's a goal. We're almost celebrating. The crowd's getting to its feet, and yet the goalkeeper just bats it out for a corner. The Poles playing incredibly well.
Absolutely, and we're down to the last minute of the first half of the match. Britain still has 35 seconds on the shot clock. They are thinking about that last shot before the end of the first half.
They surely are. And Alex, that's the first time we've had to mention the shot clock in this half. There's been no talk about 1 minute to make an opportunity. These teams are going at it 100 kilometers an hour.
Absolutely, we've already had 7 goals in 10-minute round. Oh, near goal for Great Britain. Poland coming back in attack mode. Britain pressing hard.
20 seconds on the shot, 20 seconds on the half. Here we go. Poland still have time to make something happen. They'd love to get 1 to bring it close before the half-time. 10. Shots away off the bar. Will that be the telling moment in this half? 4 seconds. 2. Ball's in the air. It's not in the goal. No difficult decision for the timekeepers and referees. Half-time score. Great Britain 5, Poland 2.
Oh, and a new card is being called out by Andrea Donzelli, first ref of the match. It is a green card. We will see now for who that green card is. It's a green card. Andrea Donzelli telling off the players of both nations.
Very hard to draw breath here in the commentary stand. The game on pitch 2, the other semi-final is going on, and we'll call the score as that gets to half-time. But just quickly to thank the European Canoe Association, the Portuguese Canoe Federation, the governing bodies without which we couldn't bring you this championships, the city of Coimbra, the University of Coimbra, Club Fluvial de Coimbra, the local host club, Upin Sport for the goals and other hardware, and the Portuguese Institute of Sport and Youth. Absolutely, without these people and the volunteers and the jury and everybody else, we could not bring you this event. This is a magnificent piece of sport. We haven't had a chance to tell you any of the backstory because the real story is going on right in front of us.
Absolutely, an incredible match we have here. Both teams are doing their best to win that last spot on the final. The final will be here on pitch 1 at
and here we get the game stats. Poland had the best of the possession. GB had very marginally extra shots. The foul count pretty similar, so shots on target has been the difference, and I'll tell you the real difference has been open goal shooting from Shivry and McCutcheon, because the Polish goalkeeper has got them this far, and GB have seen that, and they've dealt with it in a really clever tactical way. Take the chances, and the man who's delivered has been McCutcheon. I can bring from you on pitch 2, we have the other semi-final. The half-time score is Germany 3, Italy 2. So if things were to stay as they are, which I very much doubt, GB would be playing Germany in the final. Italy would be playing Poland in the bronze medal game. I don't think there is one chance of these scores staying the same for the next 10 minutes. Let's see if the teams can turn it around. Poland lined up, ready, 30 seconds early. That's the body language I like to see from a team. They want this. They're going to have to dig in and win it themselves, but they know that.
Absolutely, and there is still a lot of time. The results could change completely both here and on the next pitch. Both players are now aligning on the goal line. We have for Poland making the sprint number 8, Thomas Smuk, and for Great Britain we have number 3, Jack Playford. First
referee calls them up. Ball's in the ring. This is it. We're right there now. We're right there. Here we go. 10 more minutes for a place in the final.
Absolutely. And there it is. Oh, and again, Jack Playford. What did he not do? It's the second ball Jack Playford has managed to collect for Great Britain. A great advantage for their team.
Certainly, especially at this point, they've got the lead. If they were to score now, it would make it look like a mountain for the Poles. Even if they take 2 or 3 minutes off the clock, it gets so much harder. So they've won the ball. Playford's job delivered. That's the first job. There are many more jobs to do before the end of this game.
Absolutely. The Great Britain team must now have a clear head and just play, really. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, this is one of the last. Oh, Ross Montgomery, inside. Oh, great save, the one made by number 10, Bartolomew Zdrawek for Poland.
Yes, that's really the biggest first chance he's had to show what a good goalkeeper he is, because GB have not been attacking the goal so directly, but he did save it, and that keeps them alive. This is so close. Anything could happen. The clock becomes GB's friend. They will start to slow the game down now.
Absolutely, since they are winning 5-2 with Poland. We have now Poland trying to press hard. They do not want to waste this first real attack scheme they are having on this half of the match.
This is immense for both these teams, Poland and GB. Even being in the semi-final is a huge achievement, and they can see the next prize in front of them. Poland never been to this point before, and playing particularly well. They're very brave here. They're settling themselves. They really have to have one good play here. If they score a goal, it will become open again. At the moment, it favours GB, but they can get it going their way. Shivim McCutcheon a save. Where does it land? GB ball. They're beginning to get the rub of the green now. Often happens when you're ahead.
Absolutely. GB is slowing back the game since they're winning.
Poland dropping back, relying on this big, strong goalkeeper. They can't do that for too long with a 3-goal deficit. They're going to have to press soon. They will really have to. And that's a shame for them, because their number 1 player in terms of performance has been the keeper, and GB have cracked that nut, so to speak. What's happening here? The Poles will press out. They have faith in their paddling ability.
Again, Ross Martin for Britain, keeping all of his 1 minute of shot clock. They do not want to rush Jack Playford.
No, they played the first half at full speed, but now the 3-goal lead giving them the opportunity just to slow down. And again, they'll have been thinking about this. They mustn't focus on the final, but they'll want to save a little bit for that. Hopefully that won't be a mistake. They need to make sure of this game before they do anything else. Oh. And that is a little mistake. Oh, a slightly early pushed call by the referee there. That must have been milliseconds, but great absolutely for Poland.
Poland now will have another chance to push back at the GB team. They will have to really have a nice play, because the time is ticking. 6 minutes and 40 seconds till the end of the match. Should the match finish like this, we would see a Great Britain team in the finals for men.
GB making some substitutions there. I don't think the Poles saw they didn't have Shiv McCutcheon in goal. They had his brother Ren, not such a good goalkeeper, but GB just switched them number 1 goalie back in when the ball was out. Maybe that was an opportunity for Poland they didn't take. Maybe not, but they're playing it round. They know they can't waste a possession here, but they have to score.
Absolutely, and we're 15 seconds to the shot clock. Poland now really needs to think about a shot. We've got number 7 advancing back to number 5 for Poland.
7 on the shot clock, 5. It will come.
Oh,
that's reset. Let's reset the shot clock. Again, at some point, will Poland decide to take it easy and save some energy for the bronze medal match? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think it's their mentality.
No, absolutely. I wouldn't do that either. They're giving their best, trying to gain that space in the finals.
All the time the clock's running, the Poles will have hope. Oh, that's a great block. That's a great shot. They're going to have to work hard, the Poles, to find a gap. Huge long pass forwards. That's superb. Touchdown by Here we go.
What a goal!
McCutcheon, the GB goalkeeper, right up at the far end, slamming another goal. Is that 4 for him in this game?
Absolutely.
At least.
It is
Ross
the
Martin
4th
sets
goal.
him up. Completely unselfish. And the result is a goal that puts it 6-2 to England, to GB, with 5 minutes remaining. I've been in this situation. It is a mountain to climb, but it is still possible. And I don't believe the Poles will take their foot off the gas.
Absolutely. Great Britain having a steady grip on the match. They cannot lose their concentration now, even though they're winning.
1 foot in the final, we would say, but they're not there yet. That line is 5 minutes away.
Absolutely, and a corner shot is called by the ref for Poland. Another minute there. They have to push hard against Great Britain. Great Britain having a steady, good defense.
Just to keep you up to date, over on pitch 2, the score is still 3-2 in favour of Germany. So at the moment, GB going into the final against Germany, but a long, long way to go. No way we can write Poland off here, and certainly no way we can write Italy off over on the other field. Only a 1-goal deficit there. Very, very close. I urge you to stay with us. Watch the Italy-Germany game on catch-up. We're live here. This is the game.
The ball is still in white and red hands for Poland. Poland now has 40 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining for the match. And Britain is winning 6-2.
Oh, another blasting shot. That's just a hint of desperation creeping in. Maslak for Poland feeling he just had to take a snapshot. And he does. Who's this going to fall for? No, that's Ren McCutcheon doing the work for GB, but comfortably picked up by Michalak. And Poland back on the attack. Just looking at that clock now as 3 minutes remaining and a 4-goal lead. All of us who know polo know it's possible, but it's swinging slowly away from the Polish.
Yeah, absolutely. Great Britain having a great defense there. Oh, and a shot is made a bit far-fetched, I must say, by number 3 of Poland.
Migdalski from the outside. Yes, I think you're right, Alex. They've only got so much they can try. If they don't score some quick goals here, they're out of it, and they know that. But once you're taking shots like that, probably it's an uphill.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, another minute for the Polish team. Inside. Oh, an illegal use of battle. It's a foul, and Britain is now sprinting back out with Jack Plyford, number 3 for Britain.
And we've got the Polish press now. 2.5 minutes to go. I think they've left it a little late, but they're doing it now. You would have expected it sooner. They're going for this, though, now. Again, they're not giving up. They're not sitting back. They're chasing the game. Good play to them.
Oh, the ball is back in Polish hands. An illegal use of battle was by Andrea Donzelli to Sivan McClusen.
Yep. Absolutely, and that's worked for them. I think if the Polish had to try this sooner, but they're here now, they're doing it, they're putting on this show for us, and their fight keeps coming. Please score a goal. Blocked out, that is outstanding. James Mallon for GB, or what, the blocking stop to the shot. 3-3 over on pitch 2, 3-3. Italy have equalised, so at the moment, wide open on pitch 2. GB now with 2 minutes to go and a 4-goal lead. You could bet that they're going to bring this home, but it is never done until it's done.
Absolutely. As we say in Italy, the ball is round. You never know the result of a match until the last whistle is blown. Oh, but Andrea Donzelli, first ref of the match, is stopping the clock. Calling out maybe a foul or something. We will see what he will do. Donzelli is talking with
now what's happening?
Timekeepers. Oh, and the ball
Polish ball.
Poland.
No card that I could see, but GB now have 3 green cards. They have to be very, very careful. They don't want to get someone sent off even at this stage. I think they could probably live with it now for 1 minute, but Very difficult. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, magnificent stop, because the defenders didn't dare do anything because of the card count, so they leave it to the goalkeeper.
Yep.
And he saves it.
Yeah, absolutely. A yellow card now could reopen the match, potentially, for Poland. We will see.
Yes, the crowd, the GB team will be looking at that clock, 1:15. It becomes their friend, but that's a reset
Yep.
for Poland. They keep coming. We've got our duck friends on the pitch again. They will move. Here we go. Come on. Poland pushing for something. It will probably be a consolation, but they still want it.
Oh.
Underneath.
Bit too.
Migdalski again. He's trying to open his account with some finishes, but just not getting anywhere. GB comes streaming forwards. Montgomery and Playford, the attacking duo. Playford finishes
what a goal. What a
All
goal by
due-
Jack Playford. Incredible.
Very calm. You can be calm when you're 4 ahead, and now they're 5 ahead.
Absolutely, I think
super.
that seals the deal for Great Britain. We still have 45 seconds to go, but Great Britain has done the incredible.
And certainly, I think GB will bring this home. Germany has just taken the lead with 1:30 to go over on pitch 2. So on pitch 2 we can report it's 4-3. Germany lead over Italy. So at the moment, GB look like they've booked their place in the final. 1.5 minutes left on pitch 2 for Germany to hang on to a lead against Italy. Clearly been a very exciting game there. The first half of this game in front of us was incredible, but the second half, GB really been able to just take their foot off the gas a little.
Absolutely, and we're down to the last 10 seconds. Great Britain has already done the incredible. Oh, great save, the one there by the goalie. Great save. And it's over. Great Britain going to the finals. GB won 7-2 against Poland. Go Great Britain. They will now have the final. The final will be here on pitch number 1 at 5:30. That's 17:30 hours on pitch number 1. Incredible in Coimbra.
The team's congratulating you. I can report over on pitch 2, 40 seconds to go. Germany lead. Germany lead by 1 goal over Italy. Will that game go to extra time? That's over on pitch 1. We close this game out. GB celebrating the first final for a GB senior men's team for a decade. This is a huge achievement. Poland still in the medal hunt. They still want a place on the podium. They will go and take on whoever is given to them in the final medal game. 20 seconds remaining over on pitch 2. 1 goal in it. There, the teams applauding each other here in front of us. Poland, Great Britain, great sporting achievement, both teams. A magnificent show. We thank the teams and everybody involved. That is canoe polo at its very best, and we still have the finals to come at 17:30 this afternoon.
Alemanha contra a Grã-Bretanha. Até os finalistas separados para o sénior masculino. Até os finalistas. Quem será o campeão da Europa de Canoe Polo? Quem vencer esta
now we
competição em
take
Coimbra,
the
no ano de 2019, este grande campeonato de hoje será dois